No one imagines they'll have to do what the LEBARON family did on Tuesday, go to the scene where 3 of their women and 6 children, among them baby twins, were shot down. The surviving and injured children hid for hours in the hills. They're in the US getting treatment now.
There must be some ethics. I don't know. There just has to be justice here.
There does seem some possibility of justice for them, in contrast to so many scenes across Mexico, because the LEBARONs are US citizens. That's why the Mexican foreign minister was on the scene with other officials. They said this seemed to be a case of mistaken identity. A gang thought the family's cars belonged to a rival group. They'd find the perpetrators, they said.
The government reiterates its conviction and resolution, so there won't be impunity.
The problem is that in Mexico, near-blanket impunity exists and has done for years. Almost 90% of murders go unsolved, according to an independent think tank, and the country's suffering record levels of violence. On Tuesday, President Trump tweeted his solution, war on the cartels, and promised US help in a phone call to Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador. But Mexico's tried all-out confrontation before, and it's only up the body count.
We do not think by riddling with bullets, slaughtering, with the use of force, with blood and fire, the problem will be resolved.
He's instead betting on a long-term strategy, social programs that will give the young and poor another option than joining organised crime. And in the short term, a new force called the National Guard. But although the National Guard's been deployed, its impact appears to have been limited and its role unclear. Meanwhile, the government hasn't overly focused on strengthening the institutions that might be able to stop impunity, like the police, public prosecutors, the judiciary. But for now, the pressure to finally make Mexico safer is not just coming from within the country, but from the powerful neighbour to the north. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.